people, sure know how to drink. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made.
Alright, so I'm on my way to the African festival in the Uber. Got the grandkids with me.
And Dad.
So it's going to be a time to be had. I feel like it's been such a long time since I sat down and just talked and shared with you guys. So that's what this video is going to be. It's going to be, you know, us sitting down, chatting and sharing. So, all right. So anyway, yesterday they had an African fair here, a festival, and they have this one every year. I think it's African Dance Festival. So they have it every year. They put on the show. And then outside they have a bunch of vendors. They have a lot of food and drumming, and it's just nice. It's really, really nice. So this was my first year to this particular festival. So I went and I was on a mission for bangles. You know, I've been seeing these really, really nice, like, wooden bangles, like different shaped bangles, and I feel like, you know, different pieces of jewelry. Like, I feel like you got to dress up your arms, your ears, like whatever. Like, I feel like you have to dress those up to bring out, you know, your outfits and stuff. Like, your body parts are very much part of your fashion. So yeah, so I was on a hunt. I spoke to myself and I was like, listen, I'm not gonna get out there and just go ham. I'm not gonna go crazy. I took a certain amount with me and I was very intentional. It took a lot, but I stuck to my gun and I just picked up a couple of pieces. And I didn't want to like just go and just buy. Like the pieces that I picked up, I tried to envision them with the different outfits, like with the stuff that I have, and you know, with the different outfits I can come up with. So I try to pick the, you know, bangles that would go with, you know, the clothes and stuff that I have, right? So yeah, so I stuck to my gun and I was very intentional. I was looking for one other piece and I did see like how can I explain them? They're like shorts, but they're long shorts that come past the knee or just like at the knee, and they kind of look like it will gather, the leg part kind of like gather at the knee, and it's like patchwork or like a very a grunge type look, you know, the sewing is not neat whatsoever and it's kind of like patchy looking. It looks distressed. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. If I find a picture, maybe I will insert it in this video, but I'm on to search for that, a patchwork like shorts that come past the knees, very edgy looking, you know, just like distressed looking as well. And yeah, so that's the way I can explain it, but I'm on to look for something like that. And I did see them exactly what I wanted at the African fair, but the only thing is they wanted so much. They wanted so much, and I just refused. I was like, you know, how much is it? You know, and they were like, you know, 85, and it just wasn't, although they were cute, but it wasn't 85 worthy at all. And even though it's supposed to be distressed looking, but you know, they were distressed looking, but they were cheaply made. So it's, but they look cute, don't get me wrong, you guys know what I mean. It just wasn't $85 worth. So I was like, no. And then they wasn't trying to bargain or go down, so but that's okay. Before the summer is out, I will find what I'm looking for. But it was a beautiful day. The weather was beautiful. It was a beautiful day. You know, you guys, I had purchased my bangles, and then I was walking around, looking around, and I went into one, you know, spot, and this lady had some she had some really nice stuff, like totally my style. And she had it, they didn't have a lot of plus sizes, but I had laid my bracelets down, and child, after I finished looking at everything and trying on something, my bag was gone. I didn't know where I left it at. I had almost had the onlyest meltdown. Yeah, so I almost had the onlyest meltdown. I mean, I was about to crash out. I'm telling you, because I had spent I believe about $60. $60 on the bangles, and I bought my daughter beads. Speaking of that, what did I do? Well, I think I gave it to her. Some belly beads or waist beads or whatever. So I was about, y'all don't even understand, you know. Yeah, I was like, you know, where's my bag? I laid it right here, blah, blah, blah. But at the, she ended up bringing it to me. She was like, you know, she said she found it. She ended up bringing it to me because I was like standing across getting ready to crash out and have a fit. So she saw me and she was like, oh, look what I found. And I was like, thank you, whatever the case may be. But my grandbaby said it best. She was like, oh, and now they found it. Yo, I ain't even gonna say anything, but it's like I searched that place high and low looking for my bagels, and I didn't see it. But you know, thank God she found it. I'm very grateful. So that's all right, you guys. Are you ready to see? Here is the first piece. How cute is that? Come on, you guys. I loved it. As soon as I saw it, this lady had a big old bucket full. As soon as I saw it, I fell in love. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not going to hold you guys. It was hard for me to find some bangles because to fit my wrist. That's the only thing. But I did have on a lot. I had a stack on yesterday, so I mean, that didn't help because you know. But anyway, this is so gorgeous. I love it. I love the artwork. So nice. So how much did she sell this for? I think she sold this one $25. This was $25. And I had walked a lot of the different tents to find, I was trying to see if I could get, find them reasonable. And she was about, everybody else, they was like, 35, 40. And when I got to her, she was like 25, and I was tired too. I wasn't gonna go no further. I was like, yo, if she says 40, I'm getting it. I can't. Cause you get, child, it was miles and miles and miles of different tents. So here's this, love this for me. And I walked and walked because all of them had these, right? And they wanted like 25, some said 30. And baby, I got to one, she was like 10. Child, y'all should have saw me digging in my purse trying to take out the $10. I was like, yo, y'all should have saw me. I was like, okay, I'll take it. But this is how it fits. Look how cute that is. So nice. Can you guys see it? Love it. You know how I've been looking for these? I love it because silver is my favorite. White, gold, and silver is my favorite. So child, when she said $10, I couldn't move fast enough. I could not move. I was like, okay, I'll take it. And I had a set amount. If I would have had, and I promised myself I wasn't going to go past what I bought to spend, so on bangles. So, I mean, I had to stop myself because honestly, I wanted to get about 3 more of those. And they had them in gold, so I didn't get gold because sometimes I do wear gold. So now I wished I would have got a gold one. But because I was trying to keep myself on a budget, I didn't. So here's the next one. Isn't this cute? I love this. I love this because this can go with anything. That's why I got it. It's the stretchable band. It's made very nice, you guys. It's made very well. Because sometimes you can get these stretchables and they're not made good. But this is made very well. Look at it. Love it. I absolutely love this. Can't wait to rock it. But isn't this cute, y'all? It's so cute. I absolutely love this. So nice. And it's made well. It is made well. Love it for me. This is what it's looking like. And in the footage, I think you guys may have seen it before this. They had so many tents. Beautiful stuff, you guys. And because I was on a budget, I was not trying to look at the stuff, but they had some beautiful, oh my gosh. They had so much stuff, like beautiful dresses. I mean, just some very nice stuff. The jewelry, I feel like the jewelry was just awesome. Like they had a lot of nice jewelry, different types of beautiful handmade, the bags was insane. I think in the footage I showed some of the bags. Like I almost did, guys. But hey, this is New York City. If I want to go get like a bag, an African bag, I can always go and get it because hey, this is New York. You don't need a festival to find these goods. You can find them. I can go to Harlem, yeah, but I almost left with a bag. But I was like, no, girl, you said that you were not going to do it. So I didn't. Look at this. How cute. Look at the artwork. Ooh, focus. Isn't this cute? Yes. I was like, I can't let that fly. Look at this. This one is nice. Look at the size, you guys. I love this. I was like, oh gosh, my wrist is skinty. I got a skinty wrist. Ooh, I love that for me. But it's so beautiful. Yep. So yeah, this is what I purchased. So I did get what I was looking for. So those were the pieces that I chose. Alright, so I just finished getting my nails done. Waiting for my daughter to finish her nails. So this place served drinks, and she done had like 3. She's a bit talkative. I can read now.
Right. Hi guys. So this is the style. The talkative daughter here. This style is lit. We're doing a dry now. We got the drinks. Cheers to me. Cheers or whatever.
See your nails again because they are nice.
Not fire.
So today I had to go to the nail shop to get my toe fixed because when I went the other day, the polish on my toes had messed up. This was a new spot. It was a very nice luxury spot. I think I put some footage also of it. Top tier. The aesthetics, top tier. But you guys, honestly, I'm just gonna stop jumping around and go to my place, my true blue place, because the place that I go to is also aesthetically pleasing. It's not as big as this place is. And I mean, there's stuff, this place that I went to, I can't lie. I mean, it's top tier. It was beautiful, but guess what? Nope. They, you know, my toes messed up. You understand? And I spent a lot of money in that shop. I spent a lot of money on getting my toes and nails. These are my nails. Can y'all see it? And the thumb is messed up. It's kind of like it got dents in it. And I was like, I can't bother. So when I went to get my toes done, so I spent a lot of money, and it's like, even though the place is beautiful and looks great, but I don't think I'll go back again because they can't, you know, I should not leave out of the place and my toes smeared, especially when I got gel. No. I always get gel on my toes. Why am I stepping out of the nail salon and my toes is smudged and messed up and it's gel? Exactly. So I definitely will not be going back to them. The chairs, the bathroom, everything is cute, but the place that I go to, it's also aesthetically pleasing. And let me just be loyal and stop hopping around, because honestly, I have no reason to be hopping around, honestly. Because where I go, they can do nails, they can do feet. Their design is like tea. It's tea. The way they can do designs, they can do anything. Anything you show them, anything that you tell them. So, you know, it was just, this place was just new. It looked cute. I said, let me go and see. Oh yeah, one thing I will say though, at that other place that I went to, they serve drinks. They serve drinks at my True and Blue place as well, but they'll give you like, you know, a cup. Like my place that I go to, they'll give you like a cup of sweet wine, you know, or whatever you get, you'll get like a cup. But this new place that I went to, honey, they was giving out Corona. They was giving a full bottle of Corona, full bottle of whatever you was getting. Like you could have left that place and you would have been bent. That's how it was. But with all of that being said, no. I can't, leaving a place and gel being smudged up, that's a negative. Yeah, guys, so, you know what? I find myself, as I'm getting older, I just find myself, like, just lost in my thoughts. It's like, getting older feels so weird. I mean, you guys who are about my age, tell me if you feel the same. But it just feels weird because I don't even know how to explain it. It's like you feel like yourself, right? You feel like you. But because you're changing, like your outward appearance and stuff is changing, you know, you look different to society. Like you feel like you, but you look different, or society views you differently. Yeah, so anyway, you guys, so yeah, I wanted to show y'all, look, I got my ears pierced today. I went into Claire's and I got something which is called a spider. So I don't know if you guys can see it. It's two small not small, but two holes. They're kind of close, but not close. And I thought that was really cute. So I got that today because like I was saying earlier, with fashion and style, your body parts are very much a part of your fashion and style as well. And I just like, I love like ear candy, and I think it looks really nice. Like I see some people like the different earrings, the different style of earrings that they have now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks so cute. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get 2 more piercings in my ear, and it was just so cute. I like it. So, and it didn't even hurt, because I really thought it was going to hurt so bad, and that's kind of like what kept me from not getting it, you know, but it was just like bop, bop, and I felt it, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, so I'm happy for that. He said it takes about 8 months. 8 months for it to properly heal, and, before I would be able to change out, the different styles and stuff, so that was nice. I got it done at Claire's. They gave me a bottle of solution to clean my ear and stuff with, so I thought that was really... Yeah, so anyway, you guys, I'm just going to continue to live this thing called life to the best of my ability, and I'm just not going to give up living, because every day that you wake up, it is a blessing. So I am going to continue to do all the things that I love to do. I'm going to shop. I'm going to dress. I love fashion. I love style. I'm just going to continue. So even if in society I'm considered to be, older, I feel like age, it's a number, and it shouldn't, we shouldn't allow it to put restraints on who we are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to continue to live and just embrace this new stage of my life. Yeah, child. And let me tell you also, like, as when you're getting older, well, my experience too, it's like the relationship that you have with your children totally change, right? Because you're so used to them, needing you, your mommy, you're there, you're supporting them, and then now all of a sudden they're these grown people, they're grown like you. And so the relationship totally changed. And it's like, even the way that they speak with you, talk to you, they feel like they're on your level. I mean, they are adults, but it's strange hearing it, Sometimes I'm like, what? Who the, so that also takes, like some getting used to, because you're just used to being hold on for a second, you guys. This light is crazy being in my window. Hold on for a second. Yeah, so you're just so used being the provider, the mommy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, now they're all of age and they're talking to you on your level. It's just really crazy. And then they also tend not to like really, because they don't really need you as a supporter in that aspect, you know what I'm saying? Like taking care of them. So they tend to kind of like grow apart. Now, I'm not saying my experience. I'm not saying this is everybody's experience, but they tend to kind of like, like grow apart. Or I wouldn't say grow apart, but the dynamics is just different. So it's like, they don't need you like, like a provider type or a nurturer. You know what I'm saying? In that level, in that way. So it's like you got to get used to maybe not hearing from them in a couple of days, not being around them. So that within itself takes some use to get into as well. And and then just hearing that mouth, you know what I'm saying? Because they could say some stuff and you're like, huh, what? did Did you grow up in my house? Because what are you talking about? So it gets crazy like that sometimes as well. The conversations that they can have with you. So yeah, it's just different, you guys. This is just different. Like just living through this different dispensation of my life, or this different season. It's bugged out. It really is bugged out, you know. Yeah, not to mention like the body, how your body changed. Your body seriously changed, you guys. You know, like just the way that it's formed also changed. Like, you know, it's so weird, guys. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? It's just very weird. It's like you don't do anything the same. You don't walk the same, probably because of ailments or issues you may have in your body. And I don't care. Like, you could exercise and do all of that. When you get older, you just get older. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people, yes, some people, you know, everybody experience differently. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you just everything, your bone structure. You know what I'm saying? How you stand, the way you move, it's just all becomes different, you know? So, but again, I thank God. I thank God I'm here. Yeah, guys, and you know, and also like with my YouTube channel, I just thank God, you know, for the channel. I love doing YouTube. I love talking to you guys. But, you know, I'm the type of person that I just push myself, you know, I just push. And I always feel like I could be doing better. And that's with everything in my life. It's like I have a clock and it just keeps ticking and it just don't stop, even in my sleep. So it's like, you know, just want to get better at my YouTube channel. I want to do better. I just want to maximize this opportunity as much as I can. But you know, I guess I gotta just chill and relax, and because you know, I do see increase and everything like that. It's just that, you know, I just want to get better. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know. Are you guys like that? I mean, I literally just push myself, like just everything. It's like it's like I feel sometimes it's like I can't just be at a certain level and just feel satisfied. And you know, and that, I mean, it's good sometimes, but sometimes it's not. You know what I'm saying? So, oh Lord, woe is me. Woe is me. Help me, Lord, please.
Tell him no, 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 no. Tell him no, 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 no. You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Maybe they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell them yes, tell them get lost. Cause every time you go and ask for help, they say sorry, but I'm busy.